First and foremost, welcome to the experience. This is this, that, and the third interview series. We are live at Power 104.4 FM studios, and I'm your host, Stephen the Dream. Creative eye visuals behind the boards as always, and bring y'all another very, very special guest in the building. I got three guests in the building today, man. They gonna show y'all how to cook it up, make it work, and flip it. Flip it. We got the Flippers in the building with us today, man.
You know what's poppin'.
Flipper Lee, Flipper John, Flipper Lon. Is it Lon or Lan?
It's long.
Lon, Flipper Lon, Lee, John, and Lon. The Flippers is in the building, fellas. How y'all doing today, man?
What's up? How you doing? Good. What about yourself?
I'm doing good, fellas, man. I want to, first thank y'all for coming up here today, spending some time with us, man, letting the people know a little bit more about y'all. Y'all from Charlotte.
Yeah.
Y'all are all three rap, correct?
Yeah.
Three man. Is it a group or is it just a collective? If we can elaborate on it.
Yeah, we ain't really no group. We didn't want to really do the whole, like, you know what I'm saying, the little group thing. We just wanted to goddamn come up with a good way to put all three of us on the platform. So we were just like, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do a joint tape.
Dope.
So we really more so like a mob more than like a group, you feel me? Because we ain't even, on the first project, we ain't even do no features with each other. We just really was trying to show the people, like, what we could do, like how we could goddamn hold the ground, you know what I'm saying, individually versus like needing a feature. But for the second tape, that's when you're going to see us interact with each other with the features.
So, with that being said, as far as like your individual styles, did one of y'all hear each other and then was like, yo, I fool with you, like, maybe we should do this thing? Did one of y'all start rapping and somebody else start rapping? Do y'all not know each other? Like, elaborate on that.
Well, first off, we been boys for like a long ass time. Like, that's.
Yeah, you good. You good. Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you.
I thought I had to lean up.
Yeah.
Nah, you good. You good.
Like, that's my blood brother, and then this my boy. You know what I'm saying? We all been real close for like some years, so we wasn't even like rapping prior to like 6 months to this.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this is new. So, did the Flippers come in terms of rap, or was it something that y'all was already just, what I'm saying, going by doing your thing and it just evolved,
I mean, to keep it a rap, like I could say, the Flipper shit, like we only been pushing the movement like really since we only been rapping.
Okay.
So I could say we only been really pushing for like a year. We was doing parties and we was, you know what I'm saying, in the streets. You know what I mean? Goddamn, getting it how you can.
Okay, for sure.
Then we was like, damn, you know what I'm saying, we need something smooth for some rap names, because we was doing the parties, you know what I'm saying, doing the events, and we decided we want to start rapping. We was like, you know what I'm saying, we need something with some drip in it. You know what I'm saying? So we was just like, on the street, you know what I mean, flip, and then we need something as a collective. I looked at all my niggas and I was like, let me see if the flip will line up with him. See if the flip line up. It don't line up with some of my niggas though.
Right.
So it was like,
but it's a couple of y'all. Like, it's not just the three up. Like, it's the Flipper gang going.
Yeah,
okay.
We actually got one more Flipper Sauce.
Okay.
We didn't get to put him on the tape. By the time it was done mix and master, we ain't really made the cut. But
Watch out.
With him though. With him.
the second tape.
Okay.
Definitely.
So then, like, let me go back then. What part of Charlotte everybody from? Like, is it north, south? Is it
actually they've been living in Charlotte for like 7 years, but they really from Jersey.
Yeah, we from New Jersey.
Oh, really?
From New Jersey, yeah.
Different pace, different speed, or it ain't as bad as what people say.
I mean, it's different. Like, it's just like living in two different cities. You know what I'm saying? You got the good and the bad.
When you hear the music, is the Jersey still in there? Is it like, or is it, y'all do your own style?
I just feel like it's just me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't try to sound like nobody else.
Okay.
Still, maybe some of the words like that we say, you might like, pick up something. Like, some of the words people might get taunted for it, maybe. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Besides everything, it's Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? This is where we from.
What's that party life like? That y'all was promoters, or y'all just was like really heavy in it?
Coordinators.
I say we event coordinators, event planners, all that. We more than just a party promoter. Like, before, like, we take the parties to Atlanta, to New York. You know what I'm saying? LA. We do it big, put a couple influencers on the Instagram models, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like to keep the party within our name, like we put it like, how can I say, like the Flipper party, but put 2 models on it, so it's like featuring them. So it's really we're capitalizing off. Hey man, don't go running off with the drip, but you know what I'm saying, we're giving them, we like putting names on there so we can capitalize off them, but they really kind of like bring the crowd in the mix with us. So it's like every event, boom.
It's business though. That's have y'all been able to take that following that I'm sure that y'all probably got from doing the parties to, converting that to your music now? Or people still, in tune as much, because you with the Instagram and everything, like, first of all, the world love negativity, or they love some BS a lot of the time. So you can post something, and if it's negative, it's already gonna go off. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of, I'm sure when y'all posted the party and it was, yo, pull up, come out, the reaction was one way. How has that been with the music, or have you even correlated the two yet to see, like, you know what I'm saying, when we talk about the music, it's just as strong? Is it they still building on it like y'all had to build in the party game? Like, talk about that.
I would say when we took a break from the parties, we ain't done no parties recently in like the past 3 to 4. I really say like 4 to 5 months.
Just working on music. I feel
the last party we did was in Myrtle Beach. It was a spring break party. We had like 1,200 people come out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit was like that.
No.
To get them to travel, that's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Get people to travel and get people to come out from the place.
It was definitely something big with no headliner, us. You know what I mean? Off the muscle.
That's dope.
Street work, you know what I'm saying? Putting the little flyers out, whatever.
We weren't even making music back then.
Yeah, we weren't making music. So it's definitely, you got to go back to the
new
drawing
lane,
board. You feel me? Because, like, we was doing events and we see, okay, you know what I'm saying? We could sell them out versus with face card and footwork. So we was like, you know what I'm saying? We need to, it's a no-brainer to do the music. You feel me?
Yeah,
it's like you got the platform right there. You could be performing at the events, you know what I'm saying? Keeping you active.
100%.
So now it's just like we had to go, you know what I'm saying, build the tape. The tape built. We coming back to the event. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas, y'all better get with it, you know what I'm saying? Because we out working, niggas. Y'all finna see. We got, tomorrow we live at Brooklyn. We're performing at Brooklyn Lounge. That's downtown Charlotte.
4 p.m.
Yeah, my boy, shout out Mr. Sock. Then January 3rd, we back at Brooklyn. We doing the Year the Flippers party. Yeah, I got some.
I see the artwork for the tape. You know what I'm saying? It's real, like it's like that. Like, what was the whole? Y'all built with the concept Year the Flipper type thing.
We used to working with the what's it called? The flyers for the events. Like working with the graphic designers. Yeah. So it was like when we had to.
That's the plug.
When it was time for the tape cover, we was just like, we bodied that. All three of us just thought of something. We was like,
it's kind of like the same little trick. Like,
but shit, keep it a rack. The tape meaning actually got it got a meaning behind the tape. It ain't just like no random name of the tape.
Right.
Yeah, the Flippers.
Talk about it.
It's multiple of us. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we put the S. It's
like
3,
a lot of people, they was confused like when we put the dragon up there. Like they was like the dragon looked kind of crazy, like with the red and all that.
I was expecting something a little different. I was expecting like, is this the new Wu-Tang? Is this like, you know what I'm saying? What we coming with? Okay.
Yeah, like the dragon, like it's definitely about like the year of the dragon. Like that was like the year we was born in 2000. You know what I'm saying? We 19.
Chinese tradition.
Yeah, so it's like that's like the golden child to them. If you was born in that year, so it's like that's like the way this story line up. This shit some crazy shit. So it's like everything was meant to happen like on some golden child shit. So that's really like where everything came from. Then it was like the Flippers. It was like the dragon. Like that shit was just fire. We had shout out to Mr. Sock again because he helped come up with that.
We got the Flippers in the building with us, man. So y'all born in 2000.
Yeah.
Y'all might be the first. Y'all might be the first 2000s kids we done had up here. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
We the real hot youngest.
Yeah, because I want to say.
No cap. We 19. All three of us.
So then, let me ask, like, how do y'all think? I don't know if y'all get a chance to step back. Like, I'm 28, so I'm like, 9 years y'all senior in reality. But it's a little gap between some of the stuff I listen to coming up with, even with. I still feel young. I still listen to Young Boy and goddamn No Cap and all that, but do y'all ever go back and listen to like, some of the old music, or like do you even, because I don't want to say that it's old, because some stuff is just timeless. Like Hove is timeless. Like you should pick up Hove just because if you want to be in this game, that's somebody that did it in a way, but that's not to say you can't turn around and play Uzi right behind it.
No cap.
What are y'all's thoughts in terms of like your history in music? Is anybody a historian? Is anybody just hey, I'm just listening to whatever's hot in my shit? Like talk about it if y'all can. Each individually.
I'm gonna keep it a rap for me. I mean, yeah, we got you know what I'm saying, the GOATs, Nipsey, you know what I'm saying, Tupac, Biggie, you know what I mean. We of course
Jay-Z.
pay the tributes, you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z to them, play the, you know what I'm saying, the OGs. But really right now, since I dropped the tape, I know I can speak for my niggas too. Like, we ain't really in nobody else lane. We playing that flipper shit. You feel me?
That shit heavy.
All my niggas, we got 3 different sounds. So it's just like, if I'm tired of me, I play some of him. He tired of him, he gonna play some of him.
Yeah.
You feel me? But we got, that's what I think. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The GOATs. Biggie,
Ain't nothing wrong with
Tupac,
that.
you know what I
Y'all-
mean? But
y'all
right now, I'm
acknowledge-
listening to my own.
Facts.
I ain't playing, I got bills to pay. I ain't paying the other nigga bills. You feel me?
I feel
I
that.
can be getting them streams in my pocket.
How is them streams coming? Like in terms of, is that something that y'all are looking to and realizing like it makes sense, or do y'all think y'all need to hit more shows? Like what is the Flippers' goal in this ultimate thing? Because I know y'all jumped in it because y'all probably saw, it's something that can be gained, but is it more, are y'all in it for the longevity of the streams and the music, or is it like y'all want to do shows? Do you have y'all fell in love with it yet? Like what's the process like? It's like it hasn't been long, but what has it been like for you?
I say definitely like music. Like this shit is fun. Like I say more than anything like that has been done. I don't know if I can speak like for them too, which I probably can, cause like this is like a
Y'all
big,
talk. I'm sure y'all talk all day. And,
it's all we
discuss
talk
what
about.
you
Like,
like.
this all we do. Like this is like some big. Like this is crazy for us. So I really think that I think it's more so us being. What would y'all say?
Shit, I don't know. I forgot what he said. What was the question?
I mean, just in terms, I
ain't know what to say, bro. Like,
I just want to know, is the Flippers in it for like are y'all going to the next level?
Oh,
like,
nah,
is it
Flippers in it for the. I didn't know. I wasn't too sure of the question. But we definitely in it for the performances. We got like 2 to 3 to close out the year with.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say we necessarily in it for performances, nothing for the streams. We in it because I feel like we going through some shit. Like, and the music really like.
Is it helping?
It's coping. It's like, you feel me? Like we might talk about, you know what I'm saying, the guns or whatever, but all that's in defense. We don't go out looking for none of that. You feel me? But
Right.
trouble, you know what I'm saying?
If it presented,
we gonna handle it. You know what I'm saying? But we won't go out looking for none of that. We'll really be keeping ourselves. But we finna get signed within 6 months. Our first tape. You know what I'm saying? We've been working for less than a year, but we woke up a lot of people with the first tape.
Oh yeah.
Not being a group and being more collective, do y'all like look at like Maybach Music, Young Money, like any of those groups that kind of because it's not the same. Like ASAP. It's not the same in terms of y'all are coming out as one. But if you blow,
nigga, if I blow,
you sign. He coming. It ain't no question.
And I feel like that's kind of like why we did the no features for the first part. Like, I'm not trying to fuck up with an A&R with C for him. I'm not trying to fuck up with an A&R with C for him.
Feel that.
You feel me? But for the first tape, for the fans that want the songs, you know what I'm saying, with us all the, you know what I'm saying, collab on, they gonna get that. But just for the first tape, we had to move like that, just for the bag purposes. I feel
I
like.
understand that. That's smart, man. And y'all wasn't. Clearly, y'all not greedy. Clearly, y'all brothers, like you said. Like, it's real deal because, it's smart that y'all with some artists, their ego can't take that. You know what I'm saying? You might not take that his joint going crazy on the tape and your shit ain't going no, because that's our joint. You know what I'm saying? We going crazy on the tape. It ain't even and that's how y'all should stay, because ultimately, bro, like, your connections in this game gonna take you further. Like, y'all three could all blow at the same time and split and come back together, and we like,
all type of shit.
how the hell they come out the same group in the same, But at the end of the day, y'all know y'all still got that bond, so I encourage you, keep doing y'all's thing. I want to get into the music for the people. We want to play a track for them. I want to give them the no hook. If we can give them no hook, and then when we come back, we'll just close it out. I want to kind of see what y'all got coming up in the future. I know we got some shows and stuff, but I really want to get into, is it any songs that we got coming? Is we gonna do the features finally? We'll get into it and we'll talk about it.
We definitely got something to talk about.
Okay then. Okay, so it's this, that, and the third interview series. I'm up here with the Flippers. We got Flipper Lee, Flipper John, Flipper Lon in the building. It's Steven the Dream. It's that no hook. We'll be right back.
Let's go.
Mute.
controlling the street. She like how I trap and I bob and I weave. She like how I fit this and fit in my jeans. You get hit with this bitch and I promise you sing. Give him a shirt and say pick out your wings. How the fuck I'ma mess with a stock and a bean? Your bitch acrobatic, I flip her to sleep. All you niggas was 40 when 12 did a sweep. I'm racing this Bentley, it's only 2 seats. Been buying the purses with big double C's. That back can go crazy, a million a week. That show money stupid, a million a day. Cruising out sauce until I'm bringing the AR. Up in a rocket, I'm gripping the stick. Thought that I wouldn't push up, nigga told you don't think that. Bitch ass is high and I'ma shoot ain't sleep. But I make us a U-turn and spin it again. My partner got 2 legs, he locked in a pin. Hit a lick on the corner, all we know is win. How I front him a pack and he ain't even finished. 20K on my grill, had to flex on my dick. When that chopper go off, he can't finish his sentence. Shoulda knew it was poppin', we slid in the Civic. He was testing my gangsta, I had to get with him. Shit got his boots when I brought out the F in that bitch at the gym and I told Smith and Wesson. Hold up. What the fuck was he thinking? Section 8 babies, I swear that we ruthless. Act like Robinson, nigga, we eat at the root. And like 007, we'll shoot us a movie. Need a bitch with a big mouth and pussy is juicy. My city was hating, I swear I was slept on. And just like a roachman, a nigga get stepped on. Raising the chopper to blow off his left arm. He thought shit was sweet cause he came with a vest on. We gon' aim at his fitted and let go the cutter. That boy talking down and we putting him under. Had to shut down the trap, I don't fuck with the song. How he say he a robber, he really a runner. You reach my chain, you get hit with this burner. What the fuck was he thinking?
We are back in the building. This is the third interview series. Steven the Dream. I'm in the building with the Flippers. Flipper Line, Flipper Lee, Flipper John. Just heard that no hook, man. So I want to know coming up in 2020, man. Like, what's the sound? Well, give me 2 things I need to know. When I hear the tape, and when I turn the next tape on by the Flippers when it dropped 2020, what can I hear? What can I expect? What should I feel? And when I go to this next Flipper show, when the next one we got? When you say
we live tomorrow.
We live tomorrow. So when we pull up tomorrow, man, we in Brooklyn tomorrow.
Brooklyn
First,
tomorrow.
let the people know what they can expect that when they see a Flipper show, especially tomorrow in Brooklyn Lounge. What should they expect from you?
You gonna feel the vibes.
The energy, the vibe is real. You feel me? When these young niggas touch that mic, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the room gonna feel it. It's not just shit. It's more than just words on the motherfucking beat. It's an experience. You gonna get that when you come to the show. So
everybody feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas said
Can't
Brooklyn.
hate.
They can't even hate. They want to. They probably want to, but it's like when you go and see, that's how it be a lot of times. I ain't gonna lie. I had an artist that I won't even say their name, but because they know I fool with them heavy. But I even said I was like, I was fighting the funk, bro. I don't even I wasn't listening to your shit. But as soon as I pulled up at the show, I'm a fan forever. I'm a fan forever. Like it was, that. But I had to get that connection. It wasn't really clicking with me. Just telling me, yo, check it out, check. Nah, I had to go see that show. When I saw that show, I realized like
they do something.
Yeah, it changes. So I'm glad that y'all, giving that experience. It's more than just getting out here, sitting behind your phone all day, posting a song and letting it ride. Nah, it's that hand to hand still important, and y'all know that personally from parties, promoting, doing your thing, coordinating. In terms of the tape though, give me the vibe to the tape. If we halfway done, we still creating. What's going on with it?
We talking about this tape?
The new tape. What's next? If
we going this tape's still new. This tape only been out for like a month.
Okay. So we gonna keep pushing.
So we still pushing this. We got coming into 2020. I said I wasn't gonna name drop, but 30 Burner, one of the joints I got on there. I got my homie Ruby Rose remixing it.
Ruby Rose is nice.
She gonna hop on
she shut it down in Charlotte a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, the little Winterfest with the baby Megan Stallion.
Yeah, she did a thing.
We gonna go crazy. We got I can't even say everybody, man.
Don't. Hey, look, man. You ain't gotta give them everything. This, that, and the third is the place where you come drop your exclusives. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying. Y'all gave us a little something. We know when it's time to drop. You coming back.
Yeah. But yeah, we definitely you gonna see some features from. We're gonna have collabs with us. We're gonna have some features from some big people in the industry. Some different producers. Sean first did the whole tape.
First tape.
All the beats. So anybody that live in Charlotte and know producers, Sean the first to do 11 tracks.
Shout out Sean.
You either like that or you got that paper.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
facts.
And all I'm gonna say, he blessed. We ain't come out the pocket like that. So,
but Sean, I mean, if he believe in you, that's another one that
Sean
Sean came up here. He's a real sincere guy, and I know he don't have to be. You know what I'm saying? He don't
Damn
have to
right.
still work with the city the way that he does.
He
For
could be
doing what he
bougie.
do. But he definitely still. I'm glad he tapping in with y'all. That let me know once again. That's another feather in the cap for you guys, because Sean speaks highly on few people,
Yeah.
but when he do,
Definitely.
that's dope. That's dope. With that being said, fellas, let the people know where they can find you. Well, first let me ask my question that I gotta ask you before we get out of here. What's today? December. What's the date? The 12th.
I think it's the 20th.
20.
Damn, I ain't even in. Ooh, I'm behind. Usually I'm ahead. All right, the 20th, December 20th, 2020. If we could have this conversation again, what would be the scene? What would we be doing? I give y'all some examples. I've been told I'm gonna be on the yacht interviewing the person next time. I was told we about to get ready to drop an album, so they gonna have the release party up here with me next time. It could be whatever, but set the scene. The Flippers a year from now. What can we expect? What can we see if we can have this conversation again? 2020.
What we doing, all three or one?
Dude, one at a time.
Go ahead.
Let me know one at a time. Like, you know, because I'm sure I catch y'all. I might have to catch y'all individually at a point, but if I can catch y'all together, that's gonna be a blessing. Y'all gonna be hitting that road, so.
I mean, shit, I'm hoping to sign. So I mean,
Okay.
Group, so by that time, it's gonna be a whole new vibes, whole different type of energy, probably.
Okay.
Like, every tape gonna be that fire. So.
Okay.
stay tuned.
Okay, I'm gonna be ready for it. John, what you got for me? What
You said
we gonna
set
be
a
doing?
vibe for you.
Set a vibe. 2020, December 20th. We talk. I hit you, John. I need you to pull back up. I know y'all busy. I know y'all got name. Y'all doing your thing. Y'all probably on the way to just got done Rolling Loud, doing your thing. Can I get an interview? Where I gotta pull up at? What I gotta do? What's the vibe? Let me know.
You're gonna have to pull up. I think you're gonna have to pull up in the back of the lamb truck. You
There we
feel me?
go.
You're
There
gonna
we
interview
go.
them flippers in the back of the lamb truck.
Okay.
Hot
Okay.
box style. You feel me?
Okay. I gotta get my lunch
Backwoods.
ready for it. All right. That's a bet.
That's how I'm feeling. What you feeling, Lauren?
Lon, what we got?
Shit. A year from now, we might damn have to pick you up from the airport and sprinting. You feel me? We gonna be on the road.
Y'all gonna do? Y'all, we still gonna be good like that, right?
Yeah, we're gonna pick them up in the sprinter.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
We'll
that.
pick them up in the sprinter.
In the sprinter like that.
Nah,
Okay. Big wood in the.
fat wood, but
Big-
like,
Okay.
Big woods,
Like that.
big
Them
blunts.
ARs.
I know that's how the Flippers do.
yeah.
I promise. We've been in the sprinters
Okay.
years ago.
Yeah, we
So
been
this,
in
so the
parties.
lifestyle ain't gonna be. It's you
Nah.
just.
Been
We've
having.
been
It's just
doing
gonna be
that.
them niggas really got some real money this time.
16,
like,
17.
Okay,
we
yeah, cause y'all. I mean, I respect.
sleeping in
One
mansions,
thing I
16,
respect-
17, no cap.
Okay.
I respect a young niggas grind in 2019, 2020 because it's a lot of millionaire, billionaire young niggas out there, and I wouldn't expect y'all to have nothing more than the mindset to get it like that because you see it's so. It's you see who making money and you see what they like. You see some of them ain't even like that.
Especially
You know?
nearby. See people in your own city getting signed for $7 million.
Hey, you go. Flipper John said we gonna speak on it or nah. He said he ain't gotta speak on it, but he know what's up.
Damn.
Flippers, let the people know where they can find you, man. Individually, as a group, as a collective, the music, all of that. I'll start with you, Lee.
You can find me on Instagram at Flipper League. So that's about it. I mean, I don't got a Twitter yet, but that's coming. So
No Twitter.
Yeah,
no Twitter, but I don't know.
Twitterless Lee.
Y'all gotta show me how to work that, man.
You can find me Instagram, Flipper John. The music on all the streaming platforms. Yeah, the Flippers everywhere. Go ahead, man.
You can find me on Instagram at Flipperline and the Flippers streaming everywhere. Everywhere.
Oh, yeah, stream that year the
Spotify,
Flippers.
Take your
Apple.
phone in,
That
go
Long Wick.
type that
Yeah,
up. That
reaching
reaching
for
for
something.
something.
Let them know how to
Dirty
spell
Burner.
it too, so they make sure they get it right with,
Yeah,
with
the
the
Flippers.
with the flipper. Make sure
Gotta
they
spell it, man.
Yeah,
Flip
shout
her.
out.
You know what I'm saying?
flip her. Yeah, you gotta
F
flip her.
IPHER. And then, you know what I'm saying? If you gang, you
Remember
insert
the
your name,
H. Flip
but
her.
A lot of y'all niggas not gang, so.
Oh, I'm gonna let y'all know. You know what I'm saying. Some stuff don't change. I get that flipper. I get that flipper line. Back in '09, we was on some flipper shit too. I'm gonna be real with y'all. You know what I'm saying. So I call me Flipper Steve in this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Call me Flipper Steve. I know what's up.
Steve
I
in
know
this
what's up.
Let's
Let's get it. But I appreciate y'all for coming up here, man. I really thank y'all for taking the time, letting the people know a little bit about y'all, letting me get the chance to know a little bit about y'all. I'll be following your journey for sure in the coming year. But I want to thank Power 104.4 FM for working the studio tonight. My boy Creative Eye Visuals behind the scenes as always. Make sure y'all give me a follow at Steven The Dream on Instagram, social media, everywhere. Carolina Heat Up for all your music, marketing, promotional material, and this, that, and the third interview series for more clips, highlights from interviews, and more freestyles, bloopers. We about to drop more shit on that, man. We about to go up with it. So
All that.
y'all tune in. And make sure y'all tune into the Flippers, man. We'll
Tap
go.
in,
Like
tap
the
in.
Flippers, out now, everywhere.
This, that, and the third
So
interview
much
series. We'll catch y'all in the next one. We out.